One local industry that thrives here is weaving of traditional clothes known as ashoke. This has been practiced for centuries in Ilorin and has continued to generate income for the people as well as attract the youth. Here at the Alaro Weavers Association, both the young and old are seen carrying out various functions at one stage or the other.
And that is another one. We call that one a layer. You can see that one half space.
The workforce here is a mixture of those who've gone through schools and others who haven't, but equally skilled.
This is what we use to weave the clothes. Yes, this is the thread that we used to weave. It's 4,000. Yes.
It will take for wrapper.
Yes, for women.
Wasiu is an official here and it takes time out to be with us.
The weaving industry has been existing here is more than 200 years ago, because according to history that we have from our father, this job has been done by our forefathers. So before the independence, they used to use local wood, I mean oututu, to produce azoke. So during that period, they have their way. They will go to farm to go and get cotton, owu. So they will not produce it locally to trade. So they will not change that trade to the product of the ashoke that they want to use. But during the independence, when the white men, when they come to Nigeria, so they used to meet in marketplace, which is Oje in Ibadan. So during that period, they discussed many things. They talk to the white people, how they can help them, so that it will be very easier for them to change that cotton in a modern way, to have their materials that they will use to produce. So, and they work on that and they make that possible. So during that period, I think they have company in Kano. We call it Sunflag. We have many company in Nigeria that we can get our materials to produce our product then. So, and the thing is gradually moving. So this is how we come. And this is where we are today. The ashoke business is now moved from the older style to the modern stage. As I'm talking to you now, at least in Kwara State, we have more than maybe 20,000 people that are doing business, and they are doing fine. They are okay. Even if you offer them white collar job, they'll just ask you that how much you want to collect from doing white collar job. So they prefer doing this business rather than doing any other business.
What is the economic viability of this business? How much do they generate here?
It will not be easy to calculate the money that you can get in a week or in a month. But I can bet that with anybody. As a youth, if you can sit down in a day and work perfectly, you can get like 2,000 per day. So that means if that person is continuing working in 30 days, he will earn like 60,000 or more than that. Ashoke weaving is a very easy something that you can learn within 6 months or 5 months. Like us now, we were born in this business. So we just grab everything, start from our childhood. So that is it. So many people that are doing business, they were born in this environment. So from your childhood, you will know about it. As you can see, there's one guy that is doing something early that you recorded. So that is how we started too. So it will now grow with it. So with time goes on, we know more about it.
These hand-woven materials are evolving by the day, and with more encouragement, Ashoke could become a major revenue earner for the state.
The Ashoke business, I think, is one of the local business that even federal government need to look into. Because as I was saying, this business has been existing for the past 200 years. If you go to many Yoruba states like Ondo State, Osun State, Lagos, Ogun State, and other western regions, you will find that there's no way they can do anything. I mean their occasion without Ashoke. They have the one they use for naming, they have the one we use for wedding, and we also have the one we use for coronation. So this Ashoke, it has gone along. There are some people that they used to travel out of this country to UK, US, and they do this business. So they buy our products from Nigeria and they sell it outside this country. So what I'm trying to say is that the Ashoke business is contributing to the economic of this country. So we need government to come to our rescue, because we do this business alone. Even if you want to borrow money, if you go to bank that we need loan, they will not give us because they don't recognize us. Government did not recognize us. So those banking institutions, if you go them, you meet them that yes, we need money to support our business. They will tell us that we are not a group, then we are not a registered group.
Government plays an important role in growing small cottage industries into large ones, which is why most Asian countries today are becoming hubs for cloth making.
We have meetings that we are doing, we have a group, and we have been meeting together. Even last year, we have opportunity to meet former SA Tourism in Kwara State. So, and he came here and they promised us that they will talk to Kwara State government in a way that they will assist and help this company. So we have several meetings with them. They did not do anything. And this is not their first time. They have been promised that they will do something, At the end of the day, they will not come. So we are appealing to federal government, if they can do something fast to help this company, so that this company will not die. Because as we all know, there is no job in this country. So, and government is saying people should go back to their local job. So they are advising youth to go for entrepreneurship. So this is how they can do it. If they can help this Ashoke company, at least if they can help us through getting loans from banks and other ways. The materials that we are using, most of these materials are now coming from outside this country. So we buy it at great price. So if they have a way, maybe this company will move down to Nigeria to produce in Nigeria. So this will help us. The materials that we buy, the price will be reduced. And it will also reduce the price of our products.
To get your Ashoke fabrics ready, various processes are involved. The input stage requires purchase of the right materials, which include the thread.
After getting that materials, there's what we call ashotita. We will strengthen the cranktails. So at least that can take like 30 minutes, 1 hour. It's based on the type of the Ashoke that we want to make at that moment. So after that freezing, so they will pack it. So after that, we join it together. We join it with what we call asa. That asa is what they use to weave. So, and there's what we call omo. All this, what I'm saying, they are the materials, they are the equipment that they use to produce Ashoke. Without them, there's nothing we call Ashoke. And before I forget, Ashoke is a locally made weaving that we produce locally. So if there is any attempt that they want to modernize this Ashoke, it will not become Ashoke anymore. So we must clear that one, because we have been heard that there is Ashoke that they make from China and they produce it through machine. So it's not more Ashoke, because Ashoke is a locally made fabric that we made in a locally way. So that is just a secret.
With top brands such as Nike generating over $30 billion annually, the clothing industry in Nigeria has no reason to lag behind with the right supports. Ilorin is a blend of ancient and modern, and this is visible in various landmarks all over the city. So when next you decide to have a blend of the north and the southern part of Nigeria, Ilorin might just be a place to look at.
Our journey to Ilorin, the capital of Kwara State, terminates here. It's been a remarkable one. Someday in future, we hope to return to explore the city further. Don't forget, your community could also feature. Let us know what is happening there on any of our platforms, on Twitter at Channels TV or at Chris Elems, and we definitely will follow up.